Hey everybody, it's Jason with the Boardgame Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a game called For Sale. For Sale is a game designed by designer Stefan Dora, published by Gryphon. Plays 3 to 6 players, ages 8 plus, 20 to 30 minutes, and it was published in 2008. I don't have a box. I got the little travel edition, and the box was terrible, so I just put it in this box here, which is why I didn't show you a box at the beginning. Effectively, what this game is it is a 2-part auction game. The first part, you're going to be using money, these coins right here, to auction for properties of different values ranging from 1 to 30. Then, after all of the cards have been bought, you're going to be using those properties as a simultaneous selection or face down reveal kind of action to sell them for money. So everybody's going to pick a card, we're all going to reveal. High card gets first pick of the money cards, so on and so forth until all the money's gone. Whoever has the most money at the end of the game is the winner. That's effectively the game. So let's go down to the table, check it out. All right, so here's a game of For Sale, all set up for 3 players. In a 3-player game, you're going to remove 6 cards from the property deck, 6 cards from the currency deck, which is the second half, and each player is going to get 2 $2,000 coins and 14 $1,000 coins. Then you're going to shuffle this deck, flip the number of players, so 3 face up. Money would be hidden. I'm just not going to do that, but you're not going to know how much money people have. That's kind of a core of the game here. All right, so the way the game works is, first half, auction. We're going to be using our coins to auction for these buildings. High value is, in theory, better because the second half we're going to be playing cards face down simultaneously. High card will get first dibs at taking money, $0 to $15,000. So in theory, high cards are better. But that's not always the case, but that's the, it's a general idea is you're trying to get high cards. That's the best case. Now, the way this works is you're going to either bid or you're going to pass. And if you've played money out, you'll take back 1,000, put the rest of them in the bank, and you'll take the lowest card if you pass. Whoever ends pays all their money if they win, and they take whatever card's left, which is pretty nice. But when you pass, you have to take the lowest card. So if you win, you're going to get the highest card. So this player will go first, and they're going to bid 1,000. You put the money out on the table like that so people know what you bid. Then I go to this player. They'll do 2. They'll come to this player. They're just going to pass. So they'll take the 7. They'll put it face down in front of them, and they're done. So back to this player. They have to either go to 3 or pass. I think they'll go to 3. They'll pass. So they have to get rid of 1,000 because you get to keep 1,000. So they'll get rid of one of their thousands. And they'll take this. And then this player will spend their 3,000. And they'll get the 25. Let me do it again. I'll play through a couple of these and then I will fast forward so you can see how the second half of the game goes. All right, so whoever won the bid, in this case this player, gets first pick. They're just going to pass because these are all great, and they're going to take the 17. I think they're going to do the same thing. Take the 8. They'll bid 1,000 because they don't want this one getting it for free. Then this player will just pass. They'll take this. Then this player for $1,000 gets the best card out there, which is pretty nice. All right, and that's going to keep going until all these cards are bought. So let me shuffle that up, and then I'll go to the second round.
A few moments later.
All right, so now we're at the second half of the game. And the way that this half works is each of the players are going to be using the properties that they have acquired. So we're going to have a small little, deck of cards here to try to win these cards. So the way that this works is I'm gonna play as this player, but I'm gonna randomly just flip the top card of the other ones just so we can see how it works. Again, the money would not be there. So let's put the cards up here a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna play as this player. And I have all of these cards in my hand. The cards go from 0 to 30. 6 of them are removed, so maybe not all the cards are in the game. These go from 0 to 15. There's 2 instances of each of them. And 14 is pretty good, so I'm actually going to play... I'll play this. the 29. No one knows that I'm playing that because I have the 29 and the 30, which is also why I have no money. Then they'll play this, and they'll play this. All right, then we reveal. So 29 gets first pick. I'll take this one. 21 gets next pick. They'll take this one. And then they get the last pick. They take that one. And then these are discarded. All right, then we do it again. 14, 13, 3. That's a big swing. All right, let's see. I don't want to get stuck with that 3. So I'm going to play 25. Hopefully they don't play anything higher than that, so we'll see. Then they'll play this. Again, they would pick their own cards. I'm just kind of showing you how it works. 6, 8, 25. So I'll take a 14. They will get the 13, and they'll take the 3. And then these are discarded. We'll do it again. There's a 15. I definitely want that 15, so I'm going to play my 30 because nothing can beat a 30. And then they will do this and this. And we reveal 30, 2, 26. So 30 takes the 15. That's me. 26 takes the 12. And 2 takes the 2. And that's how the game's going to keep playing until all the cards in this pile are gone. And you would add up all the value of your currency cards plus any coins that you have left. And whoever has the most points is the winner. If there's a tie, it's whoever has the most coins left. And that is how you play For Sale. Let's go up the top. See what you think about it. All right, so that was For Sale. Now let's talk about the components. I have the travel edition. The cards are great. They're linen finish cards, thick, no issue with the cards. I'm fine with the cards 100%. I like the art on all these. Like here's a boat, this building, apartment complex, high rise, that kind of thing. I like the art, all that with the cards. Now, when it comes to the coins, these coins are atrocious. I know this is a travel edition. I get that. It's small, so you can take it places. You punch these coins out of a card. That is horrendous. I don't know why that would be a thing. It would almost be like, hey, just give everybody a pencil. And they can just mark off how much money they spent. That would be nicer, in my opinion, than this mess. But either way, it's functional. You can grab some other kind of money. You could play with regular money, like a penny could be 1, a nickel could be use a nickel as 5, whatever you want to do. But yeah, don't do that. That's terrible. Now let's talk about the game. What you saw in this game is what this game is. It is super simple, and you can play this with basically anybody. Everyone understands what an auction is. The only part you're going to have to explain is maybe the second half if you're going to try to pick your highest card or your best card to try to get first dibs on the money that's out there so you don't get stuck with the crap. That's it. It's super easy. You can play this anywhere. You can play it in, what's it say? It says 20 to 30 minutes. Even at max player counts, unless people drag out the auctions, it's going to be at that time frame. It's great. I love it. The one thing I do like about this edition, the rules are just on cards, which I appreciate. That is nice. I don't need a big book. Put it on the cards. It's not a hard game to teach, so these rules are just fine. I really like this. It's fantastic. The production, but there's better versions. That's just the one I bought. Again, I'm cheap, so I bought this one, and I get what I pay for, I guess. So I'm going to give this a BGM Accepted Seal. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10 on BGG, which is a 4 out of 5 wrenches on our arbitrary wrench scale. That means absolutely nothing, but we like to give it the games that we enjoy, and that's what I'm going to do. So that is For Sale from Eagle Gryphon. I'm Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and as always, keep gaming.